just got to Doha. A 30-year-old in Doha. Are you tired or are you good? Kenny and I are just having some dinner at 1 in the morning. This is like tofu tortellini, which looks amazing.
It's not 1 in the morning, is it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's 1 in the morning here. What time is it for us? 11, still late. And then Kenny's got some, what is it? Just tomato pasta? Yeah, looks good. Good morning from Melbourne. Have to excuse my voice, I'm a little bit sick and like congested and stuff from the plane. Does that happen to everyone? I was thinking it the whole way here when we're on the flight. I could feel the aircon like blowing directly into my face and I was thinking, I am getting ill, like all that circulated air. And obviously it's like taken us 24 hours to get here, so yeah, I'm definitely a bit congested this morning. That is not going to ruin our day because we are in Melbourne. Our little plan for this trip is we are in Melbourne for a few nights now, then we go to Brisbane and we're staying with Kenny's family in Brisbane, and obviously we're going to do loads of exploring of like Brisbane, Gold Coast, that kind of whole area. Then we go to the Whitsundays, which I am beyond excited about. I just cannot wait. It looks like heaven there. And then back to Brisbane for a bit and then to Sydney. Also going to Kuala Lumpur on the way home. So there's lots going on. I think I'm going to split the videos into like cities. So do Melbourne in this video, we'll do Brisbane in another video, Whitsundays in another video, and then maybe like 24 hours in Kuala Lumpur or something. Probably wondering what on earth is this background. We're staying at the W in Melbourne, and the W's, I don't know, if you've ever stayed at a W, you'll get the vibe. It's like, I don't know, it tries really hard to be like edgy and different. So that's what this is. I'll show you the room later because we've made it an absolute mess because we landed last night at, I think we got to the hotel about 1 AM last night, and obviously after 24 hours of travel, just threw everything everywhere, literally got straight into bed. Anyway, today is day 1 of exploring Melbourne and I can't wait, so I'm going to run downstairs, get some breakfast with Kenny, and then we're going to head out and explore for the day. Let's go. Also, if anyone's wondering what the weather is like in Melbourne at this time of the year, basically like England, because it's winter here, so it's a bit rainy and grey today. But we're in a city, so it doesn't matter too much. But this is our view. You can't really see too much. But yeah, it's definitely coat weather in Melbourne. So I got avocado toast, and then it comes with, I think this is like sweet potato and kind of a salad thing. And then I got some hash browns on the side. This is like a beetroot ginger juice. And then Kenny got crab benedict with hash browns and avocado on the side.
A sweet corn fritter.
And a sweet corn fritter. That's very you. Sandwich from, was it a Korean place?
Yeah,
And
I actually know what it is.
Yeah, we don't, well, he has no idea what it really is. But it's got noodles in there. He says it tastes really good. Yum.
Japchae.
Japchae or something. I've just come to this vegan place called Home. to get some lunch, and I got a green bowl, which is kind of just everything you can see. It looks really good though. And then we also got some chips on the side with aioli and ketchup.
G'day, mate.
I just thought I'd quickly show you around the room. Obviously we've already made it a bit of a mess, but this is like the bathroom area. It's all really, really open, so definitely wouldn't be a vibe unless you're like a couple who's also very comfortable with each other, because there's no door on the shower. There's obviously a bath in there, and then the toilet. Kenny would want me to show you this because the toilet's some like automatic self-cleaning heated seat situation, which is very exciting to Kenny. And then round here is like the main bedroom area. This bed, obviously we've already tried it out. This is the comfiest bed in the whole world, I will say. It's a really good sized room as well. We've got like a little mini bar over there. Obviously all our stuff on the floor, but they give you loads of stuff too. Like when we checked in, they gave us like free credit to get whatever we want from the mini bar. But just to show you guys a little bit of the vibe of this hotel, this is in the mini bar. So, I mean, take from that what you will. I think it's very much like a couple's hotel. Are all the W's that kind of vibe, Kenny?
No, the Australian ones.
The Australian ones, apparently. Although I've never stayed in a W, so I could well be wrong. And then this thing in the middle of the room is a wardrobe, which
It's tiny.
we've just got a couple of bits in, Kenny's jackets and stuff. My handbag. And that's the room, but it's really nice, and I honestly would 10 out of 10 stay here again just for the bed. It's like the softest, most comfiest bed. There's a 24-hour pool here, so we could come and use this, like, well, we could have used it when we checked in last night, not that we had the energy for that, but look how nice it is. And then it's all the way up here. The sun's actually come out as well, which is nice. Such a nice view from here. This is like the other side to the pool. Pool's over here, and then this is the other bit. What do you think?
It looks like the mirror is vibrating.
Come under. I just got tomato spaghetti. It was actually the only vegan thing on the menu, but I feel like something plainer anyway, so that's good. And then I'm not too sure what Kenny got. What was it again?
Mushroom.
Mushroom and something with loads of cheese. Good morning. Kenny's just brushing his teeth in the background, but we're up bright and early this morning. Kenny was actually up at 4:30. Tell me you're jet lagged without telling me you're jet lagged, but I got up about 7. We've gone and had some breakfast, and then today we're actually venturing just a little bit outside of Melbourne, and we're going to go to 2 places. We're going to do the hot springs, and then we're also going to go to St Kilda, which is like a beach where Kenny says in the summer there's loads of penguins, and I'm just really hoping there's like a couple there today so I get to see some penguins.
Coffee for toast or the cappuccino?
Sort of gets feeling. She tries out ones if they've got.
We've just popped out to grab a bikini because for some reason I didn't bring any bikinis with me, which I don't know. I'll talk to you a little bit more when there's not this music in the background. Okay, we're in the car and we're on the road to
Mornington Peninsula.
Mornington Peninsula.
That's the area.
That's the area that we're going to. We saw Kenny's sister for a bit, so it's now 1 o'clock and we're just on the route. I think we're 20 minutes away. We're gonna get there, we're gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna go see what these hot springs are about. Kenny's never been to them either, but his sister goes to them all the time and she said they're really nice. So this is our current view, just driving out into pretty much the middle of nowhere. So I'll show you when we get there. These are the changing rooms. I've just got changed. I'm just talking quietly because I'm not supposed to film in here, but there's no one else in here. This is my costume I bought this morning. It's like an off-the-shoulder one-strap thing. It's from a brand called Hiiiii. This place is huge, so I'll show you as much as I can. Kenny got a vegan pie, which has got mushrooms in, I think. And then I got, this is some soup, and then we should have a vegan pizza coming as well. This is our vegan pizza. It looks really good. It's got like mushrooms, vegan feta. Not sure what else. I think it's mostly like a mushroom, different types of mushrooms. Kenny's nearly finished his pie already. Oh, and I also got one of these. But again, I've nearly finished that. Is that good? This spring that we're in here is the hottest one. It's like 42 degrees. It feels so hot. And Kenny's just run down there. And there he is. That's a plunge pool, like a freezing cold. Oh, and he's just jumped in. He just tried to make me do it. I said, absolutely not. And now he's going to jump out of that and come running straight up here. Just finished up in the spa, so we popped back to like the little cafe bit to get a cup of tea, and then I've got one of these. This is like a raw vegan chocolate peanut crunch thing, so I thought I'd have that with our cup of tea. This is what it looks like in here. Because I filmed everything you've seen so far on my phone, because I didn't know if the heat and stuff would do something to my camera, but hopefully you saw how like beautiful it is here. This is like the little cafe bit. Obviously it's getting dark now. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's so sunny today, and we have just got the tram out to like more of like a suburb, Kenny says it is. So I guess Collingwood. Is that maybe like Richmond if it was in London, or we're not
There's
that?
a Richmond here,
Yeah, there's everything you'd ever see in London. There is here.
like next door.
Like every neighbourhood and every street name and stuff. But anyway, we've come all the way out here because I read that there's a place here that does like a really good vegan croissant, almond croissant. So, the trams here also just drop you on the road. It's the most bizarre thing. Like, doesn't make any sense. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go get an almond croissant and then we're gonna take it to the Royal Botanical Gardens because that's somewhere I've been wanting to go. And that's the plan for the day. You probably can't really see me because it's so sunny. But I'll show you when we get there. Do you know where we're going?
Yeah.
Okay. This whole place is vegan, so like everything you can see is a vegan version of something. Like there's a whole deli there that's got like meat, it says prawns, it says cheese and stuff like that, but all of it is just vegan, the whole place is. I wish we had one of these at home, it looks insane. Doesn't it look good? We've just come to sit outside and have a coffee. I've got my croissant from around the corner, and now we've come to somewhere called Proud Mary that Kenny knows, so that he can get a coffee. I'm going to have a tea, and we're just sitting in the sun. It's really sunny and warm today. So nice. I bought Kenny this jacket as one of his presents for his 30th. He wasn't sure when he first put it on. I think it's so nice. You like it now though, hey?
It's almost too small.
That's sarcasm. He was moaning this morning about it being oversized. I tried to explain to him it's not a fitted shirt, it's a jacket, so it's meant to be oversized. But anyway, he's just been telling me proudly that he's paired his watch with it today because his watch is brown, which he has done very well. I don't know if you can see because it's sunny, but good job today.
It's not exactly brown, though, is it?
And also, he bought these Converse himself, and I think they're so cool. Or, you can't really see, they just look like white Converse, but there's some collab. What are they, honey?
No collab, they just chuck pages.
Oh, they're really cool though. They're like a sage green kind of colour on some bits.
Sage green.
Sage green? I don't know what else you'd want to call it. Like a light sage.
I'll just go with grey.
There's nothing to do with grey, they're green.
They're grey?
Right, anyway. Kenny's just brought me into a Woolworths to show me around. Woolworths here, if you're from the UK, what is it then? Oh, this is the bottle. Kenny, oh yeah, and also if you don't know, you can't buy alcohol in a supermarket here, so you have to have like a bottle shop, they call it, next door. But anyway, if you're from the UK, you will know that Woolworths... Huh? What do you mean speak properly? What's it called then? Come and tell everyone what it's called.
Hannah's pronouncing it incorrectly.
It's a
bottle-o.
A bottle-o. If you're from the UK, you'll know that Woolworths at home, like, long gone, but it used to be like where you'd go and get like tuck shop sweets. It was like a toy store as well. I mean, this is the stuff I remember from being a kid, so it probably sold other stuff, but I just remember toys and sweets. Whereas here it's like a full supermarket and they're still here. This is literally the perfect toasty. Like, look how good it looks. Yum. This is our second sandwich. We've just saved it because we're about to walk to the park now. And it was some kind of like, oh, it's like a vegan chicken thing. That looks quite good, hey?
It's vegan chicken sizzle?
Yeah. Yum. I wouldn't realise that it's not been cut in half and try and give me the smallest half you can.
But the thing is, camera.
Yeah, go on, camera.
Like, you might be joking now, but you often cause multiple fights over food.
No, you cause multiple fights over food because Kenny is the most competitive food person I've ever met in my life. Right, should we tell them about your method, okay? Let's say we go out to dinner and Kenny and I are like sharing some of the dishes and then we've got some that are just for us. He won't touch his food. He won't even think about touching his food that's just for him until he's eaten everything that he can possibly eat from the sharing dish. Yeah, standard procedure, isn't it? Exactly, so it's not me that's the problem, it's him. Anyway, it's so sunny and beautiful. It's crap.
Just an normal sandwich.
Oh no.
It's just not toasted.
Yeah, the toasted one was better. Okay, so if you go to Nico's, get the toasted one. It's better, according to Kenny. I've not even tried mine yet. But yeah, we're just walking through the park and then we're going to meet Kenny's sister again today and go to the beach. Beach? Is that where we're going? Yeah, anyway, we'll see. So what? Jurassic Park? Yeah. It's now the evening, we're back at the hotel. I've just had a very quick change. My voice is going, don't know why, so we'll just all ignore that. I feel completely fine. We've been out all day with Kenny's sister and her daughter and her husband, and we just went to the beach and had a drink, watched the sunset and all of that, so it's really nice. And now we're back at the hotel. I very quickly got changed. My hair's just had to go back in a ponytail. I'll show you what I'm wearing in just a sec, and we're about to go downstairs, get a drink, and then we're going to head out and have dinner, because it's actually our final night in Melbourne, which has come around so fast. I feel like because we've been so jet lagged the first couple of days, it's kind of just been a bit of a blur. So somehow it's our last night in Melbourne, so we're going to go out, we're going to have a nice dinner, we're going to have some drinks and just make the most of our last night here before we fly to Brisbane, which is tomorrow evening, so we've still got the day here tomorrow. But yeah, that's what we've spent our day doing. And I'm probably making us late for drinks, so we're going to go now. Kenny got some oysters, and then these are like pickled vegetables, which we're going to share. And then this is like a flatbread with, this is some kind of avocado, black sesame kind of dip sort of thing. It looks really good. First things first, this flatbread and this dip is like honestly one of the best things that we've ever eaten. It's so good, I don't know why, it's just so good. And then this is like some runner bean dish. Not sure, we haven't really, it's got seaweed in, we haven't really tried it. And then these are Kenny's, I think they're like prawn dumplings or something. Good morning, this is what I'm wearing today. It's meant to be a little bit warmer, so I've got like a knitted vest kind of thing on for a little bit of warmth. And then I'm just wearing this cream suit, which I wear all the time. I'm such a co-ord girl because I like minimum effort when it comes to planning an outfit. So if you can just throw something on and you know it matches, that's a win for me. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping today, I think. I saw some really cool kind of like boutique-y streets yesterday I wanna go back to today before we leave. And then tonight at like 7 we fly to Brisbane. But yeah, other than that, I'm not too sure what the plan is for today. So I guess we'll find out together. So this is my breakfast that I've been getting pretty much every single day. It won't surprise any of you. I showed you this one the other day, but this is like a crab benedict, and apparently it's delicious. Kenny says it's really good. Just left the hotel and we've come for a stroll through the park. We're heading to that like boutique-y kind of street that I spoke about earlier. But Kenny felt like taking the long route today and just going for a walk. Good morning.
Good morning. Sometimes slower. Sometimes do the day slower.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to, we checked this morning and we don't have to check out of our hotel till 3. So we're just going to chill till 3. Check out, probably have some food. What are you smiling at?
Literally.
Well, what's your joke then? Come on, share that. Apparently you're a funny guy, so share the joke.
Oh, to be honest, I was thinking, well,
it's going to be inappropriate, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
It's inappropriate, yeah. We'll forget it then. I've said this before, but the amount of time, you guys must think that Kenny has no personality because he swears every other word.
Look at that.
And every joke is inappropriate. So we'll see you when we get to the boutique street thing. Oh, you mean the pathway?
Yeah.
Kenny thinks he's taking inspo for our house at home, for the front of it. Bit colourful for me, I have to say. Thought I'd show you these houses because this is something that I had no idea that it would be, that doesn't make any sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. I just had no idea that the houses would be like this here. They're really pretty. And also these ones are right next to the park. The park's just at the end of the street, so they're really nice. I love these balconies. They give what, Kenny?
New Orleans vibes?
Yeah, I would say like American. This could be, I could be so far off it here, but they're giving like Georgian era. That's what they're giving to me. Someone's probably gonna laugh at me because I could be really far off it, but like the balconies and stuff. So this is the street that we were walking to. You can't really see too much from here, but they're all just like really boutique-y little shops. There's like Le Labo and stuff along here we saw yesterday, and just loads of places I've never seen before. So we're just gonna have a wander and have a look at some of the shops. We just stopped to get some lunch and I got this mixed salad. It's like a vegan pesto pasta and then mixed in with like a broccoli, nut, goji berry kind of salad. And then Kenny got a few sushi rolls. I got one of them is like a black rice Yeah, that one. It's like a black rice, jackfruit kind of roll.